So this Kobalt 2-gallon Quiet Tech air compressor, electric, is one of my favorite damn workbench tools. I mean, I use the living hell out of this thing. And the only thing that it doesn't have is it's not on wheels. So I had this old movers cart right here. It's a little bit dirty because I just drained the tank, but I'll wipe all this down to look pretty. So I had this little, roll around thing, and I didn't want it to move. So what I did is I used some 1/4 long ones, bolts, grade 5, and just attached it. Let me see if I can get this thing up on its side without breaking my arm. See here? Put some bolts. And those are nylock nuts on there, so it won't rattle off. But long story short, really happy I got this thing on wheels now, and it's not gonna shake off or rattle off or anything. But I did some maintenance, cleaned it all up, and drained it. And boy, you got to drain these things a lot more. Let me see if there's any water left in here. Let's turn this thing on here. I had to glue this tip back on here because it kept popping off because I'm running 120 pounds. Let's see if there's any water left. Yeah, it's a little bit. You can see it. Can you see it? You hear how quiet this is? You could have a normal conversation sitting right next to this thing. But it does plenty good. I'll probably have to drain this thing again, but let me show you what it looks like here on the pavement, the driveway. That's all the rust that came out of it. I'm gonna have to spray that off or something, but boy, that was nasty, nasty, nasty coming out of there. So make sure you drain your tanks more often than I do. And it's running a hell of a lot better. It sounds a hell of a lot better. Looks a hell of a lot better. Now I can roll it around. I just put it right back here in the cubby hole. And whenever I need to spray something off on the workbench or clean electronics, turn the pressure down a little bit right there and go to town. Frickin' works great. All right, just thought I'd show you that. A little bit of maintenance. And also, lastly, the reason why I pulled that air compressor out was to clean. I had to wire brush this DeWalt electric pressure washer. I just changed the inner tubes on both tires, and then I sanded and bedlined and put new bolts in these son of a bitches because of frickin' cheap Chinese hardware. All right, there you have it. Thanks. Later.